Crazy stuff happens. Crazy stuff always happens. And especially over on my Discord, link in the video description down below. Now, this has been sent in by a chap who has managed to shrink down ships. And apparently, ships that are controlled by NPCs and they're flying into the space station, they're also miniature size. So I've asked him on how he's roughly gone ahead and done it. And we're going to take a crack at it today to see if we can replicate it ourselves. Yeah, mistakes were made. Mistakes was definitely made. Now, when I tried to replicate his findings, instead of making my ship smaller, I ended up doing unspeakable things to myself. One of the side effects, as you can see right now on screen, is my head looks like it's being squashed with my eyes bulging out. And that's just the beginning of it. So let's just cut through to one of the very first things that happened. Now, the footage that you're seeing right here was taken during all of my testing. So what I like to do is whenever I'm trying to attempt glitches to replicate something, let's say that a viewer has sent in for me to try, I'll go ahead and just hit my record. That way then, if anything does happen and I manage to replicate something, I have then a video to go back to see exactly how it's done. And that's how I go ahead and break down bit by bit on how to work out exactly how to do it in order to basically give you an instruction for you guys. So my get looks absolutely fine here. However, it's what happens when I go into the appearance modifier and reselect my get that magic and weirdness seems to happen. I am both overjoyed and completely terrified by this outcome. Now, I've turned myself into Ant-Man and my cape has somehow turned into some kind of sail. Look at that! Look how crazy that is! I can't even... even when I'm looking in on myself, you can't even see yourself. I'm that small. I've literally turned into Gekman or Ant-Man. I'm going to call myself Gekman for now. So, this is mini cynical right here. This is absolutely ridiculous. But I wonder if I can go ahead and fly a ship. Yeah, okay, so I can still fly the ship. Things still seem to be working as intended. It just seems to be my get that's super small. Now, I wonder, will people be able to see me on the other end? So if I go into the anomaly here and just randomly join in and see if anybody notices a extremely small Gek buzzing about them, because I don't know if it's just my side, client side, that is seeing this abnormality, or whether or not it's server side as well, and people can see the size the size difference. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. And guys, this is just one of a few things that do happen during this. I mean, okay, so I'm trying to buzz in front of people's faces. I don't know again if people can see me or they can't see me, so we'll soon find out. Okay, so I think it's confirmed that this guy just literally stopped dead in his tracks once he noticed what was running by him, and he just look at him. He's like, what is going on here? So I'm going to see if I can do a little dance. Does this dance animation work? Let's have a look. So where we go? Celebrate. There we go. Oh, look at that! Mini dancing! He's looking like he's looking at binoculars at me. So I think that's virtually confirmed that he can see Mini Gek here right in front of him. Oh, there we go. He's joining the dance as well. Oh, guys, that is fantastic. Now, if the game Prop Hunt ever became popular in No Man's Sky, you would literally be invisible. Look at that. That is insane. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump back into my ship and try, for the love of gracious, normalize myself. So I reloaded my autosave, and what happens next, I still don't have an explanation for it. I've gone from essentially Ant-Man to Cthulhu. That is right. Those are my legs. In fact, those are my calves you can currently see. And I can still jump in my ship, that's fine, but every time I jump out now, I've gone from being super small to being super big. Now, if we go over to the appearance modifier, let's have a look and see what happens. Yeah, okay, so you can only see my legs in the appearance modifier. Fantastic. Yeah, okay, you can see my crotch there, my backpack. Oh, well, at least, you know, I've got a super-sized cape now. You know, my cape's bigger than your cape's kind of deal. But, oh my god. Why am I running like some kind of, like, Japanese anime? Okay, let's go into photo. Oh my god, what is that face? That is ridiculous. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if my character can even get into the anomaly. And then I'm going to see if, again, if it's just a client-side thing or whether or not it's server-side as well, and people can actually see what is going on here. When was the last time you seen a dancing giant? Let me know in the comment section down below. But I think that people are definitely seeing me, because straight away I've already gathered the attention of 2 people already. And when people are just coming in, more and more people are just stopping and staring. These 2 people are like, what is going on in No Man's Sky today? What is it that I'm seeing? What face is that? And yeah, I mean, look, that's the kind of dancing that I'm doing. It's so weird. So weird. Everyone's just kind of like going, what is going on? Alright, so I need to try and reverse this. Now, I wonder if this is a glitch that other people have seen. So, how can I make a Gex head normal again? Come on, Google. Okay, so far, no good. I'm getting a bunch of hospital websites, Boop UK. Okay, this isn't going very well. I don't think there's a complete remedy for this. That reminds me, I need to order some special cream. Oh, wait, sorry. Never. Okay, so after about 30 minutes of being a giant, I think I've come up with a remedy that has put my body back at least, but my head still needs some work. But I mean, guys, honestly, this has been one of the most funniest accidents that ever happened to me. Absolutely hilarity throughout. Now, I know you're all biting at the bit going, well, how do you do it for yourselves? Now, with the trouble that I'm having reverting my character back to his original glory, just makes me want to hold off showing you exactly how I'm doing this right now, just until I figure out the final stages on how to put your character back fully and there's no lasting, let's call it, damage. So as soon as I get the full picture on how to do this correctly, I will then make it a video, so then you can make yourself super big, super small, make your head as big, small as you want, yada yada yada. But until I get a full glitch method out, I don't want you guys to be permanently stuck in whatever way that it happens to you. So I still need to figure out some things, but I wanted to show you this nonetheless because I think it's absolutely hilarious. So yeah, that's everything from me here today. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you all again in the next one. Bye for now.